Hi. Brady here.
Hello.
With Charlie.
Good evening.
We had a live eviction tonight. Fume says OMG. And I agree.
OMG to you.
Real quick. Alex got evicted. Paul won HOH. That's it, right?
Good show.
That's the show. Good show, guys. Catch you next time. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Damien. By the way, really quick right at the beginning of the video, we're really close to hitting a milestone. Yeah, I live in Florida too. Still don't. The reason doing this here and I don't have my own screen up at home is because I'm still without power and water at my house. Charlie, though, is lucky enough to have it, so
we good here.
Solid. So I'm here hanging out for a little while. Not like staying here, but just driving home during the nighttime. So, like I said, we're close to hitting some milestones, guys, on the Visokii Entertainment channel. We're right at 800 subscribers. So if we could get a little bit of why can't you hear me? I don't know.
Nah, it's showing up.
It's showing. You should be able to hear us. Turn up your sound, Damien. Turn it up. Hello, Brianna. But yeah, we're right at 800 subs. And we are about to hit 100,000 views, right? We're like 400 off or so, 350 away. Like so hey, share this with all your friends. Let's get up over 100,000 views. That's quite a milestone. Jacob says I hear you. All right, so hopefully Damien says he can hear us. So I don't know. Hey Gerber, how far do you live away from each other? Jacob says it takes me about 30 minutes or so to get home, so it's not too bad. We live, I don't know how much distance in miles, but I'm just a little north. Hey guys, I was thinking of both of you. Were you guys okay during Hurricane Irma? Yeah, we're fine. My area definitely got it worse than Charlie's from the sounds of it. You had what? You lost power for like 12 hours or so.
Yeah, give or take.
But he's right next to a police department, so like they need their power, so he got all hooked up. I'm just mad because like my power water is hooked up. I got the neck beard growing. This literally only 4 days, but like it gets bad. So yeah, I still don't have power and water, but is what it is. You know, I'll get by. It's just hot at night. If anyone wants to pay for a hotel room, I'm down. Yeah. Charlie, want to join me, bro? Yeah, bro night in a hotel room?
Broing it out.
Broing it out in a hotel room. Joseph says, Cody for America's favorite player. That's going to be the most exciting thing, bro, right?
Yeah.
So right now it looks like if we had to guess, either Paul is going to decide to get Josh sent to whoever Paul wants going home next is going to go home. So either he's going to convince Christmas to get Josh out, or they're going to do the easy thing and get Kevin out and go down the final three, right? So as of right now, I think the safe pick would be that Kevin's going to go home. This is tomorrow night, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's probably the safest bet. And then a week from tonight is the finale where we'll see the final three. Paul is guaranteed final three. Whoever wins veto sometime tomorrow will be the deciding vote and, you know, send home whoever. So right now it's pretty much whoever wins out of Josh and Christmas and Kevin gets to decide who out of those three
goes to the
home.
final three.
Yeah, so hashtag Team Paul. Honestly, he's the only one that's playing out of these three, right? So Paul deserves to win, but if we want to sum up the season in one, like, I think it'd be fitting because either A, we've got Paul, the only one to play all season, wins. B, we have Christmas, the one that hasn't been able to compete in about 80% of the comps, wins the season. Josh, the one that cries all season, is the biggest bitch out of all of them, pardon my French, wins the season. That would be fitting. Or Kevin, the one that's done absolutely nothing, wins the season. Also very fitting.
Yeah.
If we're going to have a fitting winner no matter what. So there's a – yeah. Woosa says, for the first time, I want a floater to win. Yeah, I kind of agree.
That's fair.
Cody, Paul, and Kevin will be top three.
For AFP.
Well, no, he said just I meant for top three.
So
he thinks Christmas will be gone. Josh for the win. Dude, I just don't have any sympathy for anybody that they show crying. Whether it's Josh, Alex, Paul, Christmas, any of them. Like, do you?
No, I don't like them at all that much. Like I said, and when it comes to winning, who would I root for? I'm not rooting for any of them. if Paul wins the game, I mean, it would make the most sense. It's, but if Kevin wins this veto, sends home Josh, and then pulls out 2 of the last 3 HOHs because it's, part 1 and 3 or whatnot, and ends up taking Paul out, he could deserve to win too.
I mean, Paul was a lock for Final 3 anyway, so maybe it's a good thing that he won HOH.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that way he's guaranteed safe. Is it coincidence, Charlie, that we had the same exact comp as last year, Final 4, which Paul won?
Nah, I mean, it's just another one of those little sketchy things that they're doing again. It's not fun.
Kat says Paul was such a phony. Yeah. Crying on command, and then he's just they're also fake, man. They actually had one where Alex was sitting there and the caption was her pointing at herself and it says fake. That is going to be all over Twitter. It's going to be phenomenal, as well as you said Josh and Christmas consoling Paul after crying, while he's crying. God. I'm trying to see a jury segment.
You feel almost embarrassing watching it. That's kind of what we were talking about.
This is the first time ever I think that I could say if I had a random friend that's never seen Big Brother or wrestling, professional wrestling, which is seen as a pretty embarrassing thing to show your friends for the first time until they get into it. I would be more embarrassed to show them this season of Big Brother than any wrestling show.
That's true.
This season is so rigged, it's pathetic, Brianna says. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in it being rigged, but they definitely helped Paul as much as they
steered a couple things.
Yeah. Paul crying is so stupid. I want to go up to him and uppercut him. Every time Paul got an answer right in that comp,
he's kind of cringy.
And every time Paul got something right and Christmas got it wrong, she was like, yes. Oh! God.
Where do you find people that don't want to win?
The season was just a joke. It is. It's a walking meme. This season is a meme. I hope the Friday episode shows jury scenes.
You're
I think they will.
Wishful thinking.
It's gonna be a weird recap episode, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be looking back on all the good times we had this summer.
They should show some of the stuff Alex said, man.
God.
If these people didn't realize, because everyone's like, I mean, maybe we should vote Alex for America's favorite. She's played the game. Well, they haven't shown Alex attacking Cody's military background.
Yep.
Calling Kevin a child molester and a rapist.
They never showed Jason saying that he's gonna rape Cody's wife in front of his kids.
Yeah, Kevin's wife.
Kevin's wife in front of his kids. So
Paul's some dirty stuff that they haven't shown.
And Paul's gonna take Kevin and Christmas. Yeah, I think Paul would take Josh last out of those. So let's go through the scenarios for next week, okay? Right now, so we don't know who's going to be going home. The only thing we know is that Paul is going to be playing in the final HOH. So if Paul were to win the final HOH, let's list them 1, 2, 3, most likely to least likely to take. I think he's most likely to probably take Christmas because she's won not as many comps. He can have her beat in comps and in strategy. Kevin, the same thing, but Kevin has more good juju with other people. Like, that's what happened with Nicole. I don't think Paul wants to get screwed over by Kevin because that's what happened with Nicole. Paul deserved to win over Nicole, but there was a salty jury.
Yeah.
And they wanted a girl to win. But so I'd say 1 Christmas, 2 Josh, 3 Kevin, in my opinion.
That's fair. I'm actually going to say number 1, Josh. I think he wants to take Josh because he knows that Josh has done stuff to people in jury that is unforgivable, basically, in their eyes. And that they're never going to vote for him.
That's true.
So he knows maybe Josh is his only chance.
Yeah.
So
let's go to questions real quick before you the next person. Paul said his crying segment about not using POV on Alex. I had to look out for myself because I knew they wouldn't look out for me. Everyone literally sacrificed their game for him. Very true. Good point, Joseph. Paul going to take we read that. I cried when Alex said, so who are we taking to final 3? Yeah. Ramses wins the show. Spoiler. True. They kissed Paul's toes the whole game. I think they sucked on his toes. I don't even think he was kissing.
Bone sucking.
They are all the way. Bone sucking sauce at Firehouse Subs. Good stuff. So all right, so let's go to Kevin. If Kevin wins final 3 competition, who do you think he's taking? 1, 2, 3.
Christmas.
So Christmas 1.
Christmas He's cutting
Paul-
Josh if he can.
Paul 2, Josh 3.
Yeah, he really doesn't like Josh ever since that whole incident with Josh coming out of his kids.
If he's the best chance, and that would be the best chance for him to win too.
And again, that's another person that's not going to vote for Josh.
Yep, agreed. No matter what.
That's what Paul, I think, is taking Josh. In this game's eyes, Paul wants it to go. Kevin goes here, Christmas third, Josh second, him first.
Kevin, Josh is the only one who's been a worse human being than Paul.
Yeah. Close second with Alex.
Toes with the Frank's Red Hot. Did they have a jury segment tonight? No, they did not. I'm still waiting for my nail clippers. Yeah, I'm still using them. Bro. I'll let you know, man. I don't even have power at my house. I don't even know if I can send mail right now, man.
It's every day, bro.
And plus, my school. Fun fact: my school. I don't know if it got hit by a tornado or something, but there is a tree through the front office of my middle school I teach at. So I don't even know if we're able to teach. And my room is right in the front of the school. So for all I know, my whole room got flooded.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to teach music without other stuff. Josh will cut Paul. So let's talk about Josh next. If Josh were to win the final 3 competition, 1, 2, 3, I think he's all about loyalty and stuff. So Kevin would be 3.
He's taking Christmas. Kevin. Kevin, Paul, Christmas.
So Christmas, Paul. So Christmas 1.
But then
Paul
again,
2,
he
Kevin
said out
3.
loud to himself. Josh has gone back and forth so many times. He literally thinks the only opportunity to get Paul out is the 3rd place. They didn't show it tonight, but
once again, he's not making the decision of who to cut.
Yeah,
we're assuming that Christmas would still be there, right? So this is who he would take. So he would take Christmas over any of the other ones anyway.
I believe so.
So it's not about who he's cutting; it's about who he would prefer to be sitting next to. So I'd agree with that. Probably Christmas 1, Paul 2, Kevin 3. So between Kevin and Paul, he would cut one of those 2.
Yes.
And then so Christmas, I think Christmas is taking Paul, no matter what.
I think Christmas might be the only sure shot to final 2. I know who's gonna cut her. She literally, if they send her home at 4th place here, this is the dumbest thing.
Paul would. He would take Josh over her.
Because 4th place, Christmas can't compete in the HOH competitions. They're both physical every year, unless they change it magically for the first time.
They said they're not changing the game at all for her. So, I mean, that's the thing. I think Paul might take Josh over her, but that's the only shot. So, if Christmas were to win, she would obviously go to final 2. I think Kevin and Josh would both take her, unless Josh has a change of heart. Unless Josh pussies out and takes Paul. So
he would.
And then so Christmas, if she were to win, I think number 1 would be Paul, number 2 would be Josh, number 3 would be Kevin.
Fair enough. Let's see.
Yeah, Kat, we're all right. Obviously, we're fine. Our family's fine. My mom was on a vacation to Ireland, so she's having a good time. I think she just got back, or she's getting back really soon. And they were watching our podcasts in Ireland. She was showing my stepdad's family over there some of our podcasts. So got to see her hair.
Chia pet.
Fake.
that is gonna be a meme. Man.
Cody would vote Paul over Josh or Christmas. Absolutely, Cody would vote because Cody would have the same mindset I did. It's dude, I don't even care how bad you screwed me. If you played the best game, I'm gonna vote for you. You know,
he had these people sucking off his toes.
Sucking on his toes. We don't want to say sucking off. That goes from a PG show to a PG-13. You know what I mean?
Basically,
it flooded pretty bad here in Jacksonville. Yeah, it flooded pretty bad. Rick, who you guys might have seen, his family where they live, they were literally kayaking down the street today because they had enough water in their street. It was pretty crazy. So, Jesus. But anyway, I mean, I don't want to make it too short of an episode, but there's not really much to talk about, right?
Yeah, guys.
And we're gonna see you guys tomorrow night anyway,
and then we can have a full assessment of everything because right now it's just guessing.
We'll know the final 3. We'll know the final 3 tomorrow night. Are feeds even going to be on at all tomorrow?
I don't think so.
I don't think they're on at all. So that will make it kind of interesting. What do you guys think about BB Comics and tonight's episode? I thought tonight's episode was pretty paint by numbers. It's competition we've seen before. Kevin probably just didn't. Kevin just probably didn't have many goes at the zip line, so that's why he probably maxed out. I thought the comics were cool. I thought they could have done a lot worse for Paul, but I think they're kind of planting that seed in Paul of don't expect that America's going to love you.
Yeah, I saw some stuff about America's Favorite. I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to be voting for Cody.
Yeah.
Just because, not that I didn't really like anyone this year too much, but the sheer fact of seeing those people's, because I really didn't like the last people in the house, like to see their faces when Cody wins, if he does,
be great.
That would be amazing.
That would make the show for me. Donna says Jason is my fave for America's Vote. Hey, not my favorite guy.
I like Jason for a while, but again, he has this.
Yeah, Donna, I agree. The questions weren't even that hard. We would have been like tied with Paul.
Yeah, Brady was sitting here answering them. He got them all right.
Like,
and Brady hasn't watched the feeds basically once, other than during live competitions.
So really weird, man. Hi, sibling, welcome. Donna says Jason. So I don't know if I had to vote for top 3. What I would like to see the top 3 be that I think people deserve it. I would say Cody 1, Kevin 2.
Probably those are going to be the top 2.
Cody 1, Kevin 2. I say Jessica would deserve 3rd, but then again, she got in a lot of fights too. Like she's definitely not innocent in the whole thing.
It'd be funny to see Cameron get 3rd.
Oh yeah, Layden says Mark. So I would say Cody 1, Kevin 2, Mark 3. That would be the 3 that I would prefer. But definitely, please vote Cody. You can vote 10 times a day.
Yeah. If you guys want to, if you didn't like these people, the pure shock of them winning Cody. That's what we're going for.
Exactly. And you're not giving people money to retire on here. It's $25,000, which is a good chunk of change, But like, a regular paying job makes that in about 6 months. So people either love or hate Cody. Totally agree. But that's why it's America's Vote. I mean, everyone's got their voice, gonna let it be heard. Jessica told everyone to vote for Cody instead of her. Yeah, because if votes were to be split between Cody and Jessica, then whoever would be the second person would kind of win the whole thing. So, but even if that were to happen, I think it would. I don't know. I feel pretty safe saying that I think Kevin would be the winner if the Jessica and Cody votes get split. So I think it's between Cody and Kevin.
Yep.
How are you guys? And let's go Packers. There you go.
Absolutely.
Packers won. Patriots 0-1. Bills. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch them in that race. Charlie drinking his ice cream from earlier. How is it?
Good. Still kind of cold.
Well, it was only like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I still have about half of mine. But anyway, please share this with your friends, guys. We want to try to get to 100,000. If we get over like 350 views on this one, which I think is a solid, we can do it. Make sure you guys like it. That way it comes up on the suggested for more people. But, oh, my God, why can I hear you? I don't know, Damien, but this will go up in video format. Hopefully it ends up fixing for you guys. How about the Cowboys? Cowboys are doing all right. Zeke not being suspended is big for them now. Paul won't have to make the vote to evict. Kind of a break for him. Yep, less blood on his hands, just like all season. And Paul, there are a couple things that you could dispute this, but Paul hasn't been nominated for 2 full seasons. So
well,
that's what I'm saying. It could be disputed.
Hasn't been evicted. He was nominated last year.
Oh, okay.
But he's never going to be evicted.
Well, that's true. All right, Kat, I love you too. I love all of you guys. Spam hearts in the chat, especially for Charlie. He wants the hearts. We got to do the but anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click the little bell so you know when we go live. Messing up my own outro. Hopefully come tomorrow night, I'll be like 100,000. We get some party poppers. Just kidding. I don't know where to buy those. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time. See you tomorrow night. Peace.